no weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication from me, declares the Lord. No weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servant of the Lord, and their vindication from me, declares the Lord. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, I am Pastor Indony Baptiste from Christian Sanctuary Ministries. This is a privilege for me to be with you this morning for another version of Morning Spiritual. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you who have supported our organization, HACLA, which is stand for Haitian American Christian Leadership Association. This is a non-profit organization based in Port St. Lucie, Florida. With this non-profit organization, we have provided a lot of service for individuals who have issues such as immigrations, such as food, beverages, shelters, and those of you who have issues with family, police abuse, you name it. HACLA is a bridge. Once you cross that bridge, whatever situation you are going through, we are always there as a non-profit organization to support you, to help you the best we could. We are located in 1562 Southeast Village Green Drive, Port St. Lucie. And we thank each and every one of you who have provided both financial support and those of you who have volunteered to help us whenever we need it. So we thank you, and we thank God for having people like you who support this organization. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, this morning I read for you in Isaiah chapter 54 verse 17. It says, no weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication from me, declares the Lord. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, this morning I just want to remind you, as long as God is with you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Yes, indeed. As long as God is with you, remember this. As long as God is with you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, it doesn't matter what plot, whatever they're trying to do, whatever lies the people might say against you, it doesn't matter. If God is for you, who can be against you? If God is for you, who can be against you? Let them plot. Let them lie. Let them gathering secret. Let them call your name in the dark. Yes. Let them call your name in the dark. It won't work. No, it won't work. It won't work because when God is your shield, every arrow fired at you returns back to sender. Anybody who try to plot against you, whatever arrow they use against you, it will return to them. Because God is your shield. When God stands with you, nobody can break you. Nobody can break you. You may be shaken, but you won't fall. You may cry, however, you won't quit. Yes, my brothers and sisters, life is hard, especially these days. A lot of people going through hardship situation. A lot of people lost their job. A lot of people has a family issue. Some people can't even afford hospital bill, treatments, medications. Some people can't even afford buying a car. These days, things is hard. But even sometimes you tend to fall. As I said, you may cry, but you won't quit. Once you have God in your life, you are not a quitter. You won't quit. Although life is hard, people will betray you, gossip about you, wish for your downfall. But they are not God, remember that. It doesn't matter when your friends betray you, your family betray you. It could be your children, it could be your parents, it could be your spouse, your wife, your husband. But if God is for you, who can be against you? Yes, indeed. As I said, people will betray you, gossip about you, wish for your downfall, but they are not God. Once you have Jesus in your life, you have nothing to fear. Their words can't stop your destiny. Their weapons are powerless when God is your defender. So don't be afraid of enemies. Don't be afraid of enemies. I don't care if it was Goliath. I don't care who he is. If it's Pharaoh, if it's Nebuchadnezzar, don't be afraid. The only thing you need to be fear of, the only thing you need to be afraid of, that is if you live in God's presence. That is the only thing to be afraid of, live in God's presence. Stay in prayer. Stay in faith. Walk in truth. Yes. Keep your heart right, because the truth is simple. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, friends and supporters of our non-profit organization, Haitian American Christian Leadership Association, before I leave you this morning, I just want to remind you, if God is for you, then automatically you are untouchable. Let them try. Let them form weapons. Yes. The Bible informs us about the protection of God. As humans, we want to see God's protection as a magic force field that keeps us from all harm. Yes, God can prevent any evil or destruction, but we must remember that we live in a fallen world where we have free will. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, many times God works in ways that we do not understand. Sometimes God's protection comes in the form of peace and strength in the middle of despair. Other times, God's protection comes as an ending because He sees something more on the horizon that we cannot see. Yes, indeed. Because He is Alpha and Omega. He has no beginning, no ending. My dear beloved brothers and sisters and supporters of our spiritual program, as a believer in Jesus, we are promised a new life covered under the protection of God, in which nothing can separate us from His love. Rest knowing that no matter what hardship you face, God is your provider and protector. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, this morning, just want to remind you about protection from God. Once God is with you, He will protect you. He will help you. This is why it's important to focus on your faith. Believe in God, knowing there's a bigger plan and God has chosen you for greater things. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, at the end, as I read for you earlier in Isaiah chapter 54 verse 17, no weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication from me, declares the Lord. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, but the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil ones. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. In Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6, it says, Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, this is where I would leave you this morning. And I'm looking forward to share with you the words of God in another program of Morning Spiritual. May God bless you, and don't forget to share this message, and particularly with your friend, your family, and remember to subscribe. May God bless you. Amen. Amen.